Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Planet Film Network. Today, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the 3 episodes of Tales of the Jedi centering on Count Dooku. Alright, guys, so just diving right into this, I thought that these 3 episodes, to me, was the stronger of the 2 sets of episodes. I'll be dropping an additional video talking about the 3 Ahsoka episodes on the channel a little bit later today. But for me, I don't know if it's just, and I love Ahsoka, I don't really want to talk about how it compares to the other ones, because they also do intertwine, which I thought was really nice thematically. I mean, by the intertwining, they very much complement each other. But things like Qui-Gon and Dooku's relationship. Dooku Jedi Lost is one of my favorite new canon Star Wars stories. This very much, these 3 together felt like an extension of that. Count Dooku feels like such a consistent character in all the mediums that we've seen him in. These 3 episodes were no exception, and I do think Corey Burton did a fantastic job voicing him, especially in the 3rd episode with Yaddle. I also loved that Bryce Dallas Howard was the one that played Yaddle. I thought that she did great with the voice, and I really liked what they did with Yaddle in general, and kind of the downfall of Dooku. I just liked, it felt like, really, if that's what you were trying to convey of how does somebody go from Jedi Master to fallen hero, fallen Jedi, and then Sith Lord eventually. These 3 show that perfectly in like about a half an hour or less. And I loved that. And also some specifics I really loved. Definitely not even just the fight with Yaddle, but the philosophical fight that was going on with Yaddle I thought was fantastic. You then see Dooku, fully succumbing to the darkness at the end of the episode, ending with that great sting of Palpatine and the yellow eyes right at the end there. Really just kind of setting up, foreshadowing what is to come with this guy, that, Dooku's only going to go further down that dark path that we obviously know from the movies. But the 2nd episode, then I'll talk about too, with Mace Windu, I thought was also fantastic, showing how he can kind of go from, oh, I bend the rules a little bit, to I break the rules. And then even on top of that, after the funeral in episode 2, he kind of threatens Windu. He's pissed at him that he took his council seat, which I liked seeing. That kind of, it seems like, they passed over Dooku for Mace to take the council seat in there, and clearly he's upset about that. A little bit of a veiled threat. I really liked their dynamic, and I really liked the line. I feel like all of us as Star Wars fans can relate to the line where he said, Master Windu, your devotion to the Jedi ways is both, or what did he say? Is both inspiring and also maddening. I love that. But yeah, I thought that episode was great, and I also thought the 1st episode was great. I thought that was a great example of just showing what it looks like when this guy is so early on that he's just starting to go, what happens if I just bend the rules a little bit? Not even break them, just do things my own way, because, he's starting to get frustrated with the fact that the Jedi way is not working, or at least not working for all situations. And then when you go over the whole arc, you see how he fully breaks in the end. But again, I thought that this episode was fantastic. Again, I think all 3 of these were absolutely strong. I think that Dave Filoni really picked great stories and great characters to present in this. Characters that sometimes haven't gotten a lot of shine or get more. We also have multiple Qui-Gon showing up, so younger Qui-Gon, and then Qui-Gon right set during the movie of The Phantom Menace, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, overall, I really, really loved these Dooku episodes. You can get my full thoughts on the Ahsoka episodes in the other video on the channel that will be up a little bit later today, like I said. But guys, let me know, what did you think of these 3 episodes centering on kind of the downfall of Count Dooku? And what do you think about Tales of the Jedi in general? What other Jedi do you want to see? Do you want to see some stories about Luke or Ben Solo, or somebody from the High Republic, Avar Kriss, somebody? Or would you like to see another show altogether, kind of in this anthology style, I think there's a really big opportunity to tell some cool anthology Star Wars stories here. But let me know all that below. Let me know what you think of these episodes. Go ahead and hit subscribe while you're down there so that you don't miss any uploads, and we will catch you in the next video.